November 19th, love? What do you think?
Well, tell you in a second. Tell you in a second.
Tell me in a second.
I can't tell you in a second.
All right. Oh, maybe this.
Oh, and this one.
Today is Wednesday, November 20th. I am live. It is about 9:35 Mountain Time.
Windy.
Very windy. We are driving through North Dakota, and I am coffeeed up. So, happy Whip Wednesday, everyone who's coming in. If you're watching the replay, thank you for joining me. I hope I have a signal because that would be terrible if I lost it. No, I got one. Okay, good.
Just got into this.
Yeah. So we're just starting, and we're. Let me show you.
That's when we got into this.
So this is all like we're driving through this area, and it's all cloudy, and we're starting to enter like fog, and it looks like it's starting to flurry up there.
Yeah.
So if you follow the weather, North Dakota is getting storms, and we're heading right towards it. We had to pull in last night. Well, I did. I pulled in last night. It was icy. I started to slide, and yeah, I got scared. I yelled to Moses. I said, "Oh, I'm sliding!" And I pulled into the truck stop, and I was done. I was like, "That's it. I'm done." Oh, hello. Hey, BJ's on. Hello.
BJ.
Hello, Missy.
BJ, your words are amazing. Your comments are fantastic. Thank you for that.
Hi, Flower Tammy. Yes, BJ, we adore how you speak about us. Like that just warms our hearts so much. It really does. You're very touching.
Yeah, that's a good word.
Lisa, hi, how are you? So we're just getting started here, guys. If you're just coming in, please leave me a thumbs, and hey, let me know where you're at. We're in North Dakota. Where are you guys at? And what are you guys working on? It is Whip Wednesday, and I only have 3 projects going on at the moment because one is top priority, and the other ones can wait, but I started them anyway, even though I wasn't supposed to. So, if you guys know Dana from Dana's Wanderlust Crochet, I'm doing her Elfin Square project, and so they're Christmas squares to do a Christmas blanket. They don't have to be Christmassy colors. So I started out with this real pretty blue-white. Some of you have already seen them. I know you have. And they were all finished. I had them all done and ready to go. I know. Am I still here? Guys, I lost connection. Still here? Are you guys still here? I just seen it. Oh, no. Yeah. So anyway, I lost a whole bag of 40 squares. And so I went out and I bought more yarn from Walmart, which I never do. I don't buy yarn from Walmart. I'm very pixely. I'm sorry, guys. We're driving through North Dakota and we're hitting a snowstorm. Oh, it didn't play. So if I lose you guys, I understand if you have to step out. Pixels aren't fun for everybody. But yeah. So back to the yarn. Hold on, I got some comments I missed. Lisa says Ohio supposed to get snow tomorrow. Oh no. Dense fog will all morning. Visibility was quarter mile. VJ says, thank you for your kind words. I've got 4 whips going. I'm almost done with 2. Awesome. Trying your shawl pattern, and it's going well. Yay! Okay, so that's 2 people that I know that are trying the shawl pattern. Well, people have commented on the video and said that they're trying it. But you and Missy have both tried the shawl, and you both have said that it come. Missy, I saw yours. Yours came out awesome.
Send your patterns. Send your patterns to you. Show the progress. What was working on it. Like, initially, your progress.
Oh yeah. So, if you want to email me the progress or the finished finished object that you make when you do the shawl, or any project that you're working on, in all honesty, I'll tag you in it and I'll post it in my community tab. and I'll put the picture up there. So email me. My email link is on my community tab or in my personal, wherever, you know, like in my abouts, in the abouts tab. That's what it's called. So if you check that, then yeah, that's where the email is. I almost lost my train of thought. So yeah, so I started the yarn I bought from Walmart. Let me get. I bought this Mandala Sparkle, and it's pink and silver, and it's the sparkle kind. So I don't know if you can see the sparkle too well on YouTube on the camera, but I think it shows up pretty well. All right. I will definitely send you pics. Email. All right, you're just gonna send us pictures. Have you posted the pic I sent you yet? No, I did not post it yet, Missy. I forgot to find out if I actually asked you, or if I thought I asked you if I could post it. But yes, now that you asked me if I did post it, I know I can post it, and I will post it. It needs to grow a bit first. Yeah, that's fine. Send me like
Whenever you're ready.
Whenever you're ready, you can even show me like progress. Take a picture as you go, you know, as it's this big, that, you know, as it gets bigger. That, like, as something gets bigger, guess what, guys? I started a poncho. I started Moses' his mancho. Remember the unboxing that I did with yeah, Moses, he unboxed his own yarn. The Bernat lattice. If you didn't check that video out, there's one on my channel called This is a Big Unboxing or something like that. It's a big unboxing. It was huge. Oh, huge. It was big. It was it was a big unboxing. But so this was one of the yarns, and I bought this for Moses because his favorite colors are black, orange, and purple. So this is just black and different oranges, and I'm making him a poncho styled after the cartoon. If you ever watched Legends of Korra on Nickelodeon, her father, Korra's father, wears a poncho, and it has like a rounded poncho that goes around the top portion of it, and then the bottom of it, of course, looks like a regular triangulated poncho. So we call it a mancho because it's for a man, you know, so it's a mancho. This is how it looks. This is how it's coming out. I think it's reversible, but I spent so much time making notes. Did I give the notebook back? No? Okay, so I spent so much time last night making notes and drawing on my pictures, trying to, and erasing everything that I did and redrawing, because, and oh, guys, I know I hashtag trucking in some of my videos, so if you are a trucker coming in and you see me talking about yarn, I'm a yarn channel, but I'm also a trucker. So I'm sorry if I got you confused. I'm a yarn channel, but I am a trucker, and I talk about trucking on my yarn channel. So welcome, hello. Who is this? Too Old to Care. Hey, how you doing? That is cute, but it's gonna be spectacular. Thank you. I hope so. So this is like the prototype of what I'm doing. All the gray that you see on here is going to be faux fur. Now I got my sides mixed up when I didn't do the even spacing on both sides, so you see it's a little messy on the coloring, but I know what I was doing. So I kind of like did all that, and then like that's just something different. And then I did like my instructions on the back. Guys, I don't know how to crochet. No. I don't know how to read crochet, kind of. I taught myself. I'm teaching myself. I'm learning how to read crochet, and I'm learning how to write it too. So if you know how to read gibberish and crochet at the same time, check that out. I kind of wrote both. I'm proud of it. I understand it. Yes, I think it's going to look pretty good when it's done. Thank you. Oh, Lisa, thank you. You know, I try. Lisa says that I'm very talented, that it's awesome. And Too Old to Care says it's going to look great when it's done. Sorry, Moses is driving, so I have to read the comments out loud to him. Missy said he's going to need that mancho seam to keep him warm. Yeah, it's going to be double layered. So, like, check this out. I do front post, back post, and this is only a 4-way. Check how thick that makes it because it's front post and back post. It's almost as thick as the width of my finger. You know what I mean? Like, that's pretty good. So, with that being said, that's the bottom layer. And then the top layer will come all the way down his torso, like halfway between his chesticles and his belly button, if that makes sense. Like in his top portion of his abs. That's how far the top portion comes over. So he's going to have that 2-layer overlapping pieces of fabric going across his chest. That'll keep him warm. And as long as he's got long sleeves on, this is also going to be a sleeved poncho. I don't know if you noticed that in the picture, in the drawing. Let me pull it up again. So it's going to have the sleeves on it. I don't know if it's going to be called a poncho anymore after I'm done. So we're just going to call it a mancho.
You say you have a tough time with sleeves?
I struggle with reading patterns. Thank you. You're awesome. So hands-on. Thank you. Huh? What'd you say?
So no, the sleeves are going to be a challenge.
Oh yeah, the sleeves are the challenge. I try very hard to not back down from a challenge. I try very hard to just hit it head on and go, you know, this may not be my forte, but it's for somebody I care about. It's a project I'm excited about, so I'm going to do the thing I don't really want to do. And sleeves are one of them things that I don't like doing. I do them anyway, though. I do them anyway. But yeah, so the squares that I got done are in this color, the pink, and there's a purple color. If sorry, I got a mess. I got a mess at my feet. Like, I keep my bags, my yarn bags, on the floor, on a carpeted area, in my no-shoe zone. This is a no-shoe zone back here. All of it. The driver's seat's the only seat you're allowed to have shoes on. Everything else is a no-shoe zone. And so I've got the bag of these. I have this. Now, this is one of the projects that I've been working on since last month. Last time we were out, I should say, just last week. I started this so that I can make the shawl and also show you guys how I did it. Now, it does ombre. This goes down into a burgundy color. Like this right now is orangey kind of colored. Let me get the roll. I keep everything on the dash that I'm working with, and I keep the projects in the bag on the floor. So I got a lot of yarn bombing on this one. Sorry. So this is the color that it's on right now, and I'm using 2 cakes. So each one has the same amount of yarn, and I just cut it at that color. I trim off the little bit of excess, which is almost perfect to the end. Like, there's literally like maybe 1.5 foot of yarn left over after each color that I've come across. And so then it's going to pop into these burgundies here, and then that darkest one there. So there's 2 rolls of that, and with the both of them combined, they make 6 rows of each color. So that's one of the shawls that I'm working on. Now, one of the other things that I made sure that I kept with me this month, because I do want to finish it while we're out this time, is Moses's scarf that I started him last time. So I made sure that I brought it again this time. I bring about 8 projects with me at a time. And guys, I'm going to be asking for some advice later on in this video. So if you want to give me your opinion or your input, stick around for a little while longer, because I've got some yarn down here that I really want to show you in that big unboxing. But I brought it with. So one in particular that you have to tell me what I need to make with this. Like, maybe not the pattern to use, but the object to make. Like, what should I make with this? Because it is a busier yarn. Okay. So, oh, comments, yeah. How about that? Okay. Missy says some patterns are hard to read. I struggle with reading patterns. Lisa says me too. Missy does not like the sleeves either. No, they are difficult. I don't envy you and Moses driving through the winter months, especially mountain driving. Makes me nervous. Stay safe out there. Yeah, we're getting up into the higher altitudes now. We're at 21,000 feet right now and climbing. 21,000? No, 2,100. Sorry, I'd be out there, like way out there. 2,100. Okay. Did Premier stop making the parfait flavors? I don't know. I have been being so good. I've stayed off of most yarn sites. Last month, I came home to a splurge that I had in October because the sales were just too good. And a lot of the yarn I got for $2 and $3. That Bernat yarn I just showed you, I got that for $3.50? $3.50, I think. I got it cheap. I can't remember the price. The thing's at home. But that Bernat yarn, I'll show it again for anybody new coming in. I got this for really cheap. And I think it's regularly either $8.99 or $11.99. And this color is blaze orange. And you get a good amount of yardage in this. You get 389 yards in each one of these. So they're worth a couple bucks that I actually spent on them. I spent more on these mandala cakes at Walmart. This, I felt terrible. I walked out of the store after spending 50 bucks on yarn. On a couple rolls of yarn. I wanted to cry. I was like, oh, this is the worst. I'm never doing that again if I don't have to. So.
That's because you forgot, we lost the other yarn.
Yeah, I lost the other bag. So that's the only reason I had to do that. Now, my brother's blanket that I'm working on. Let's see, I've looked for it, can't find it on their website. Oh boy, check Hirschner's, Missy. Hirschner's usually has, and Mary Maxim. Check Hirschner's, Mary Maxim. Don't check eBay, it'll be too expensive. Parfait colors. Which Premier Parfait? Not the ones that I have, right? Because I have tons of them. Do you need more of them? Which parfaits? I got a good haul from Premier. 25 skeins, varying types for $77. I love hearing stuff like that. That's like $3 a skein, right? $2, $3, $2 something to $3 a skein. That's excellent. Perfect.
Sales have been better recently.
Oh yeah, the sales have gotten so much better recently. Like, you guys know how they get. Like, they start raising the prices, and then the yarn obviously is going to stop selling. Speaking of raised prices, they had a sale on the Mary Maxim Marvelously Chunky. Marvelously Chunky? It's up here on the dash. Hold on. Okay, let's see. Danny Joe, hi. Hi, Marie and Moses. Please stay safe. We are doing our best. We are heading into that storm in the North Dakota, South Dakota area. That storm that's over there in Minnesota, right? That's where we're headed, Minnesota next. We're over there. We're right in the middle of nowhere, huh? Right in the middle of nowhere, huh? Am I here with you guys? Or are you guys still here with me? Which one's happening here? Because I see my time is counting.
Take this. See if we can go into it.
Thank you. I'm going to just go ahead and get this other phone up and running to the YouTube channel. Yay, I'm back. Yay, okay. So, Too Old to Care can see me. BJ can see me. Excellent. They can see me. We're back again. This phone is saying no connection, so I'm not gonna mess with that. That way we can continue to talk. So, I was on Mary Maxim, and this Marvelously Chunky, I got it on sale, and then I had a coupon, so I got it for like maybe $4.50, I think. And you like it's a big, that's a big ball of yarn. That's my hand on it. Like, I'm touching it. That's a big ball of yarn. You get let me see. I don't even know what, it's a 5, but where is the yardage? I don't know. 312 meters, or it's taped over. That's what it is. It got taped over because my label was ripped. So So let me keep 340 yards of a 5-weight. And I got that for like $4 something. So I bought a whole bunch of them, and I'm making my brother a blanket. Let's dance in and out. Yeah. I know Lisa says it's a 6-weight, and it's what I have, a 5-weight. I'm not sure. Okay. So this is what I'm making my brother. I don't know if you can see that stitch. Can you guys see that? Oh, you lost me again? Did you guys lose me again, or am I still here? Because it says you can see me, but you can't hear me. Now it says that I'm still live, and I do have full bars. Is anybody else having a hard time hearing me or seeing me? I see some people are saying that that it's pretty. Nice work. I'm back. Yay. Okay. Hi, Lisa. I'm back for you. I hope that I'm back for everybody. Okay. So I'm gonna get a drink. Loud water. Sorry. Okay. I'll put that there so that it's not so loud coming out of the cup holder over here. That stitch is gorgeous. Thank you. I don't even know what to call it. I thought I was doing the waffle stitch, but then when I looked it up, it's not. So it's this. And I don't know what it is. I don't know what to call it, but it's not the waffle stitch. I thought I was doing it wrong, and I am, because I don't know what it is, but it's pretty, and I love the way the colors are. So this is the skein once again, and those are the colors that I picked for my brother and his wife. It's for both of them. So I'm going to make them a king size blanket with that stitch, and that blanket is going to be transformed into another blanket twice. So stay tuned as often as possible when I'm actually like showing what I'm making, because you're going to see that blanket transform into 2 more blankets, maybe 3. It'll be interesting. You'll see. Excuse me, got a little bit of a air bubble there. So as far as those squares are concerned,
Statue of a moose up there.
a statue of a moose. I don't. Oh yeah. It's a statue. It's huge. All right. So those squares, the elephant squares. Remember I said like with this one there was purple ones too. It was in those the mandala sparkle. This I only had 2 rolls and I already made both of them. So I only have the squares to show, not the yarn, and I didn't keep the label, so I can't even tell you what color it is. But these are the colors that it came out with, and it was very pretty. Like the skein itself, very pretty. I love looking at them all together. You know what I mean? Like all of that together. So that's that. And this is how the other skein comes out, like that, with the silver and the pink, and the very light color with the silver and the pink, and the very light pink with the light silver, and the very light colors. So now there is
You gotta send that out.
oh yeah, so Dana, I don't know if you're watching, but if you are watching, those are getting shipped out probably tomorrow. I have 6 more to make and I'm done. Those are the elephant squares. It's like a granny square swap, and they have to be 8 inches. So if you want to be an elephant square angel and you have some 3-weight squares already made up, they can be any color, but they have to be 3 weights and they have to be 8 inches. If you want to get in touch with Dana from Dana's Wanderlust Crochet, get in touch with her. She'll tell you the addresses, because we had a couple dropouts. So maybe if you want to be an angel, a square angel, you can. Okay. What's that say? Squares are pretty. Love mandala yarn. Mandala ombre is so soft and fun colors. Yeah, and that's the mandala sparkle. So it's got the sparkle in it, but it's still kind of soft. Oh yeah, that's a giant statue of a cow.
Why so large?
I don't know. There's like a 20-foot, maybe 30-foot statue of a cow up the mountain over here. And I can't even show it because it would look like a rock spot with snow on it, because that's what's behind it. Okay, anybody got any advice on tying a new skein with the velvet yarn? It's pretty slick and I'm afraid it will come untied. Missy, what do I have? I can show you real quick if I can find some yarn that's a solid color. I can't. I can't find. Oh, here we go. We'll do the end of this if I can find it quickly. There it is. Okay. Can you see that? Let me get the other one. Right here. You can do this with the velvet yarn. I do it. Okay, Sherry, hi. She says, hello, Moses. Marie, it must be toasty in the truck considering you're in snow country. Yes. Okay, Missy says she can see it. Okay, so you're going to overlap them. So take them and go front over back. Flip it over the top like that. So you got one little flip on it. Let me see. Did that come in focus? Okay, so then you're going to take them and you're going to go across again the top. So cross one in front of the other and flip it through the hole that you're creating. I'm trying to see it in the camera so that I can see what I'm doing. Flip it through so that you're like this, okay? And then pull it tight, all four at the same time. Now you might struggle with this because I know your hands, but just go ahead and give it a try. I'm not sure.
You probably got it.
I'm not sure. It took me, I can't tell you how long. I can't tell you how long. It took me a long time to learn this one. Now, if you want a clearer view, just look up the invisible knot or the the invisible knot. That's what you want to look up, because then when you take the one piece, you flip it the other way like that, tug on it, it doesn't move. And then you can trim this, even on the velvet yarn. Let me get my scissors. You can trim it so close that you can barely tell that there's a knot there. So when I let go, check that out.
Ooh.
So I learned that on YouTube. I didn't pick that up on my own, but it took me forever to learn it. Let me throw this away. Okay, so let's catch up. You see, the most practical hands, it says, and humble teacher. Oh, thank you. Sherry says, Missy, I've always joined my yarn like Crystal BOD, just a regular tie and make the yarn tails long enough that I can crochet right over them. Yep, that's how I used to do it. I started doing this because the finer yarns, when I did that, it would leave like a bump in the crochet. So I did it this way. I learned how to, I saw it when I was scrolling through one day and I was like, well, that's interesting. And I practiced and I practiced and I got it. You know, it took a while, but I did get it. Let's see. Mama Winch, Marianne, hey, how you doing? Good afternoon to you, my favorite truck drivers. Hello, everyone in chat. Everyone's saying hello. Good to see you. That's how I usually do it, but I worry because it's so slick. Now, so when you do it, just make sure you take the one side and flip it over and just give it a gentle tug. If it stays at the gentle, then give it a slightly harder tug. And then if it stays, then snip it. It'll stay. So you figure it's going to be inside of a double crochet or a half double crochet or some kind of stitch. So the side-to-side tension, when you pull on it, that kind of tension won't be there. So it'll stay no matter what a child or an animal does to it. That kind of knot, it'll stick. You'll see. Keep going. All right, let's see. Any new ones? All right, no new comments. So, oh no. Uh-oh.
Did you lose one?
No. I don't know which projects I...
Oh, man.
I don't know which projects I got these. Oh, no. Okay, that's my brother's hook. That blue one. This one, I think, is this a 5? This is a 5, so this goes to the squares. So I'll put that hook right there. My goodness. Lisa says, play hooky with me. Had a twist on doing a knot about a month ago on her channel. Play hooky with me. Oh, play hooky with me. Had a twist on doing a knot about a month ago on her channel. Okay. Hey Val, how you doing? Welcome. Bobby. Hello, how you doing, Bobby Wyatt? I don't know if I've seen you before. How are you? Hooks aren't the same size, same color. Nope, not the same size or the same color. I just couldn't remember which one went to which. This one is a K hook. What is it? A 6.5. This is a 6.5, and that's a 6. It took me a minute to realize which one they went to. This one's my brother's, and that one's the Elfin Square. So I got it now. Yep. So, and Moses just called cows on his side, so he wins. He just wins. Brat. He used it because I'm distracted.
Yes,
that's what it is. So that he can win our game. We play, hold on one second. I don't usually do this much talking, so I'm super thirsty. We usually play games as we drive along to keep things interesting. Keeps us looking around when we're awake. Keeps the driver looking around. One is cows on my side. So if the cows are on his side, he calls cows on my side. If they're on my side, he calls cows on your side. And whoever calls the cows gets the points that we don't keep track of. And we call cows on my side, I win. I don't know. It's just a silly game. And then the other one is Sasquatch. We play the Sasquatch game, and
the world needs more Sasquatch.
Yeah, the world needs more Sasquatch. So guys, if you have a hobby and you like woodworking or metal bending or something like that, make some Sasquatches and put them out on display near a highway. We just might see them. And you might hear us call Sasquatch and post it on YouTube.
Gotta pick his nose though.
Oh yeah, we gotta pick his nose. That's how you capture them. I think I bent my lid by talking to you guys and just like, I don't know, stress balling it. I was squeezing it in my hand. Let's see. Those hooks aren't the same size. Well, that is too close in color for me. My Susan Baits are very color defined. My eye hooks, the color I have worn off. The color have worn. Oh, okay. You have. I watch and I don't say much. Oh, okay. It's okay, Bobby. You don't have to say much. I'm just glad you're here. I'm happy to see that you're, engaging with us in the chat. I'm happy to say hello to you. Okay, Missy just realized Moses didn't say hi to me.
What are you talking about? Rewind it.
She says joking.
Nice.
There's wonderful dynamics. There's the wonderful dynamics. Awesome, he says. BJ says that. Dawn, hey, how you doing? Yay, you made it. How are you? I hope you're doing well. How's the family? I know, like, we've talked off and on, and, you were visiting, and then they were visiting, and then you were talking about leaving again. I'm not sure if you went, or they went, or you went somewhere else. But I hope all is well. If you guys don't know Dawn Aaron Loving Hands Creations, please go check her out. I don't know how to drop a link just yet, but I have dropped her in some of my previous videos. So go check her out. She is so awesome and loving and sweet. She says, I'm so happy to see your beautiful face. It's nice to hear you both laughing. Thank you for joining us. Lurking and crocheting, Carly Crochets. Hello, Carly. Well, welcome. I'm glad you're lurking. Lurk away.
In the bushes outside here.
Yeah, I'm hiding in the bushes outside of my YouTube channel. Let's see. Dawn Aaron is good, and she's been busy. I know. I've seen some of your posts that you've posted. I seen that a couple of your lives got canceled because you were so busy. And it's okay because when I see them, I go check you out. Even if I don't say anything, it's usually because I'm driving. I listen, so I'm usually the lurker on everybody's channel. Dawn Aaron must have blocked me. Can't see her chat. Sherry, have you checked to see the thing that says, what is it called? All messages. Click the settings, and there's one that says top messages, one says all messages. Check that and see if maybe that happened. Just made 12 Christmas months. My goodness. Dawn just made 12 Christmas months.
It's that time of year. It's Christmas time.
Yep. It is a good time of year. Other than the snow and ice that we have to drive through. Sherry says she thinks it's time to make an air fryer grilled cheese. If you guys haven't tried them, you need to.
Delicious.
Oh, Dawn is gonna send me pictures of her mugs. I'll post them on my channel if you don't mind and tag you in it. Is that okay with you? Annie Joe says, I've been in and out while feeding my 2-year-old granddaughter Lexi. Just laid her down for her nap, so I'll be listening as I work on my crochet read. Ooh, a crochet read. I'm interested. Make sure you post that on your channel. I'll come check you out and see what it looks like.
That's exciting. All the makers are making things.
Yeah.
Making some, crafty stuff.
Can you guys hear Moses just fine? Let me know in the chat if you can hear him. And I know I've seen it before. When I'm watching people's lives, I get to hit the heart thingy. I'm just curious if I can see it on my own chat. So if you guys can hit one of them icons, whether they're the laughing faces or the whatever, one of them icon thingies that are on the thing, let me see if I can see them. I'm just curious if I can see them. Dawn says, it's up to you. Just wanted to share my makes. Oh yeah, I would love to share them. Hitting them. Okay, so nope, don't see it at all. Those stickers don't show up for me. I guess because maybe the angle of my camera. So that's all right. It's not a big deal. I was just curious. Yes, ma'am. Been taking pics as I go. Excellent. I will go check you out. Every now and again I check out a crochet channel. I don't usually watch them because, I have a lot of reasons why. One of them is I try to be as me as possible without being everybody else. And so, I'll check out a live from time to time if I can catch it or if I can catch the replay of a live. But I try not to do too much lurking in too many channels because then I feel like maybe if I had the same idea now, I can't do my idea because I just see me do it. I don't know. I'm weird. It's okay. But yeah, so let's okay, I just want to make sure I'm not missing any. Can hear him talking, can't really tell what he's saying. So that means you need to yell him. You need to clear your vote, take a drink, and then scream at us and say what you want to say.
Now?
Sure. You guys want to hear what Moses has to say?
I love all of your makes. They're all fantastic. Everybody's so talented. I'm done yelling now.
He's done yelling. Yep, everybody. Oh, Sonia, hey, how are you? Post more on my community tab. Okay, I'll check out your community tab then. Missy's laughing. Everybody's laughing at you. Not at you, with you. We're laughing with you. See? We're laughing together, all of us.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. So, we just spent a week home. 3 days ago?
Yeah. We came out here on
Monday. Okay, so we came out on Monday. No, we came out Friday. We came out Friday as soon as we were finished with the DMV. So we went home last week, and we came back on Friday last week. So we went home Sunday last week, came back to work Friday last week. And I spent, I don't know how many days organizing my yarn room. I put a little snippet up, but there was so much taking down yarn and putting yarn up because, guys, one, I'm doing that one giveaway, so if you haven't seen it yet, go check it out. There's like a pretty big giveaway going on. Like, I don't know, I think it's a pretty big giveaway. It's a good sized box. It's up there, I can't go get it. But it's a big box, bigger than I can show you on screen. It's bigger than my torso. So there's a size comparison. So check that video out. That's my 1,600 subscriber celebration video. Thanksgiving is coming up. So the 29th is Black Friday. I will be doing the announcement of my giveaway on Black Friday. Now, on Black Friday, I also have a tradition of doing, we make Christmas ornaments, and we decorate for Christmas, and we watch It's a Wonderful Life. I would like to put It's a Wonderful Life on silent in the background, and I'd like to go live with you guys while we make Christmas ornaments on Black Friday. Now, I'm not sure what time yet, but if you guys are interested in watching me, let me know, and we'll go ahead and we'll schedule that. I'll make sure that I put it on like an announcement on my community tab, and then I'll make sure that I put like one of them posts that says that I'm going to go live on such and such date. I'll do like the pre-notification. Dawn, if you're still out there, I know you know how to do that because I see yours all the time and I click my notification for it. So if you can help me with that, I would so appreciate on how to schedule a live. That's what I'd like to do for Black Friday. So now Thanksgiving, I'd like to make it a tradition because I've done it since I've started YouTube. So I'd like it to be a tradition, and I do it every year. Thanksgiving, I'd like to do a thankful giveaway on Thanksgiving. So make sure you tune in around Thanksgiving time for that giveaway, because I'll probably only put it up for a week and then take it back down and do the announce. I'll close it. I won't take it down. I'll just close it and then close the comment section. Excuse me. My goodness.
You all right?
Yep, got a little bit of water on my face. Took the bottle too fast, I think.
It happens.
And then I inhaled it. Because if you don't wash your face first with the water, then you have to inhale it after. I mean, like, seriously.
I don't think that's a thing.
Breathe in. Breathe in the purified water. Let's see, I've missed a lot of comments. Let me come check this out. Yes, Missy, thanks you, love. Moses has the best laugh. I agree. See, you have the best laugh. Moses hasn't seen my attempts at amigurumi, Sherry says. They pass inspection with little boys 6 and under. Oh, he would love to see something. So send me a picture, Sherry.
Yes.
Sonia says, I'm good, thank you. Working on making little Grinches called Greeny Meanies. Aw, that sounds so cute. Free pattern on Pinterest, quick and easy. So, guys, go check that out on Pinterest. I'm curious. I think I would probably have to go check that out myself. VJ loves my yarn room. He says it's heaven. Thank you.
Swishy heaven.
And Dawn sent me a few pics. Thanks. Angela Mills. Hey, woman. Hey, how are you? How you doing? I hope all is well. Sherry says, Ganny Joe, I envy you. Have a grandbaby hanging out with you. I have 3 sons. The grandchildren hang out with the mom's family always. Never watch my grandchildren. Well, that stinks. That's not fair. Who do I gotta have a talking to with? I'll tell them what for. Okay, Missy says I'll watch. I never go shopping on Black Friday. Me neither. It's, you know, like, it's so commercialized. It's all about, you know, buy this, buy that. So Black Friday we spent in, and we spent time together, and we make things together and memories, you know, because that's what's important. Dawn is here. Yes, okay, excellent. Hope you got my emails. Dawn VJ says, let me know, thanks. Sharon loves purple. Hi, how are you? Sorry you're late, just getting stuff sorted for your trip. Well, you be safe on your trip. It's slippery out, so yeah, and the weather is just turning bad, so be careful. Sonia says, this sounds like so much fun. I'm going to go out of town for Thanksgiving, but I'll catch the live later. Thank you, I appreciate that. When are you available for FaceTime Messenger? I'll text you, Dawn, and I'll set you up, and we'll talk, okay? All right, Sonia. Sherry says, Sonia, is there a place that will tell me how to get free viewable or printable Pinterest patterns? I can't figure it out. BJ, hi, Sharon loves purple. Good to see you. Ashley says, hi, everyone. This is my first time here. Hi, Ashley. Welcome. I am so glad you are here. I love first timers. I hope you have a good time while you're here. I'm just reading through comments real quick for everybody who's just stepping in. If this is your first time here, I am a yarn channel, but I am a truck driver. So if you see something tagged trucking, it's just because it has something to do with trucking, but I am a crochet yarning channel. And Moses says, hello, Ashley. My husband is also a truck driver. He is driving right now. I'm on my break, so I'm enjoying the time off. Oh, yeah. Check this out, guys. Oh, it didn't flip. Let me see. There we go. Nope. Let me move the yarn. There we go. So the snow is kind of like drifting right across the road.
There we go. We're getting to a good spot.
Yeah. So I'm going to continue to read these real quick. Sherry says, who has money left at the end of Black Friday to shop? Right? So yeah, I screenshot them and print them out. I could not figure it out either. Sorry. Dawn. Sharon, hey, beautiful sis. Love ya. See, Dawn is so sweet. BJ, you are amazing. Sharon loves purple. Okay, so everybody's kind of saying hello to each other. Sherry says, if I ever find a Sasquatch amigurumi, I am going to make one for Moses. It may look like a bear. Oh, that's great. Okay, Dawn, thank you very much. She says, please don't forget to smash those love buttons for our beautiful Marie. Thank you so much. She's here to visit. Yay. She's coming here to visit. Oh, okay. Excellent. Sharon loves purple is coming to see Dawn.
Oh, that's fun.
Funny, these grandkids are all boys, so these moms will one day see how it is when their babies grow up to have babies. Yep. I'm crocheting bag of day kitty hats. Made one for my cat, and my friend saw it and wants two. That's excellent. Are you selling them, or are you giving them to your friend? Dawn misses the snow. I don't. It's dangerous. It's very dangerous. Okay, let's see. I've been on to channel before, but not alive like today. Plus, I'm working on my Hexicardi while I'm online class, while I'm working on my college campus, at my college campus. Congratulations on being in college. Like, that's a tough one. That's Ashley.
Okay.
Sharon loves purple is talking to Dawn. Mimi, hello, how are you? Mimi, I got that package for you up on the truck. You just got to wait for me to find a post office, and I'm going to have that shipped out for you right away. So, hello to everybody just coming in. I hope that you are here for a good while, and you enjoy what you're watching. If you just stepped in, don't forget to go back and watch the replay. We're pretty funny, I think, today.
Yeah,
That's funny.
You should check us out.
Oh, you're so wonderful. The snow looks so cold. Oh, yeah, it is. We went through an area that was -1 today. -1. I don't even know what some of the other areas were. Love, what's the temperature out there right now? What's it say?
25 degrees.
25 degrees. We're not too bad right now. Okay. I have like, I don't even know what's going on with me. I have such a dry mouth right now. Like, I never talk, guys. I don't talk. So I've been talking for an hour almost, and it is so funny because I you know, like, to go from not talking to talking all the time is different for one.
Struggles of a YouTuber.
The struggles of a YouTuber. Yeah, like, what do I say next? And talking continuously without taking a drink is impossible. I don't know how any of you do it. Let's see. We've got a few more comments. Let's see. Hello, beautiful friends. Good to see you. Hello, Tammy. BJ. What a fantastic live with Marie. Fantastic fiber. Thank you. Flower Tammy. Hi, sweet friend. Hi, Mimi. Hi, sweetest. Okay. Ashley says it is 79 Fahrenheit here in Florida. Wow. She misses the cold, originally from New York City. My goodness.
The cold in New York especially.
Missy, you may have. Okay.
Definitely pretty up there, though.
What am I working on? Okay, so Angela wants to know what I'm working on. So I've got a few projects. I showed them already, but I'm going to show them again because I think they're pretty. I think the colors are so pretty of this yarn. So, oh, that's the back. I started this for my brother. It's going to be a king-size blanket, but I love the way the colors change. And you can see like those purples and blues and how pretty those greens are, and they're kind of like limey and yellowy and royal green. And then they change to those real vibrant blues again and purple. Oh no!
Windshield wipers.
Windshield wipers. Okay, wet them, wet them. There we go. Not so bad. Okay, thank you. Sherry says, Ashley, I will send you all the cold you want. It was 27 degrees here last night, right? My goodness. We went through -1 earlier. So I also made some squares for Dana from Dana's Wanderlust Crochet. I made a bunch of squares for her Elephant Fair Christmas thing that she's doing. It's a square swap. So she said they could be any color. They were any color because I lost my squares that I made for them and had to replace them. So I did it on the fly and had to hit up Walmart because I won't be home until December 30th. December 30th. That's when we'll be home again. So we're out here for almost 7 weeks, guys. Love the purple. I know, isn't it pretty? That's fun, Sherry. I could handle the cold. Okay, so this is, Angela, this is another shawl that I'm making. I started making this last time I was out. I don't know if you've seen it yet. So I made this, and it changes a couple more times from this orangey color to that burgundy to that real deep dark burgundy there. And that's pretty true to color. So it's real dark like that. Sherry says, Missy, just tie a regular knot, but leave very long tails so that you can crochet right over them and not have to weave them in. Missy, if you're not sure how to do that, I know Bob's technique also. If she doesn't teach it on her channel and you can't find it online, text me, I'll show you. I'll video call you and we'll do it. Okay, that's so pretty. I've used that yarn before, the one that you're using for your brother, and crocheted a cable afghan. It is very pretty. All your makes are always beautiful. Oh, thank you, Sonia. Oh, I love that shawl. I love the colors. Thank you. You know, like, I'm making that one for my mother-in-law, and she loves burgundy and everything golden burgundy. So every time I see anything in that color scheme and like those colorways, I go for it. So, so yeah, so next thing, after I take this strength, I'm going to show you Moses' mancho. Now, mancho is a poncho for a man that I don't have a name for because it also has sleeves on the bottom of the poncho because there's two. Hold on one second. Okay, so here is the mancho. Oh, I got a fuzzy on it. Here's the mancho. That is the back of it. This is the front. And it's going to have faux fur all the way around it. And it's going to go up in the center and then go straight up and down like this. So that's the mancho. And the poncho goes over it. And it has faux fur on the underlying one and on the overlying one around the bottom and around the sleeves and around the bottom of the poncho at the bottom of this. So this will all have faux fur, black faux fur around that. So those are my makes so far. That's all I've really got going on because I lost my elephant squares, so I had to really go over, or not go over, I really had to stick to just only making those and push the other things aside for a couple days so I can make 40 squares. I have to make 40 squares in just a couple days. So I got 6 left. 6 more and I'm done. Let's see. Are you writing the pattern? I am. Check this out. I'm actually working with 4-weight cotton making a pot holder. Awesome. All right. So there's the pattern. Now, I don't know how to do patterns. So it's what I like to call chicken scratch pattern writing. So it's a bunch of chicken scratch, but it works because I understand what I did down here and I understand what I'm saying up there. So I've read a pattern once. I don't even remember what I made. I think it was a shawl. I read a pattern once and I made something.
I believe you.
I don't know how to read patterns. And well, I kind of do. I'm learning. I'm teaching myself how to do that and how to write them at the same time. So forgive me if my chicken scratch doesn't look like pattern writing because it's really not. It's just so that I know what it is. Sherry's laughing at you. Can't wait to see Moses modeling the mancho, says Sonia.
Me too.
Using the thermal stitch, that makes one thick item if you've never used it. Thermal stitch. Show it to me. I'll have to look it up. I don't know. Send me a link. That's what you do. Thank you. Send me a link. That'll work. So I'm not sure what else to show you guys. I've kind of been going for an hour here. So I'm going to wrap this up and let you see what I see one more time because we are entering a stormy area. And it's I don't know if you hear that. That's the wind. That noise, that rumbling noise is wind. And we're not even going that fast. We're going 63 miles an hour and the wind is just like pushing. And, you know, it's pretty frozen out here.
Oh, we're in a good spot.
But, yeah, we're in an okay spot. As long as it doesn't come down again. Stay warm enough, guys, and stay safe.
Bye, everybody.
Bye. Love yous.